Gout Gout, the name on the athletic world's lips.
This is your city, Gout Gout. This is your country.
Australia's sprinting sensation, Gout Gout, is making headlines again. The 17-year-old Queensland speedster is set to make his debut at the historic Stawell Gift this Easter. But what makes this race so special? Why is everyone watching Gout so closely? Let's take a closer look.
I didn't expect it to be that fast, but I guess her end shows the fastest every time in the 200. I've been chasing that record, but I didn't think it would come this year. I thought it would come maybe next year or the year after that.
Gout, who has already rewritten the record books with his remarkable achievements, will compete in the 143rd running of Australia's most prestigious professional foot race. This announcement comes after a breakthrough year that saw Gout shatter Peter Norman's long-standing national 200-meter record, a mark that had stood untouched since the 1968 Mexico City Olympics. Gout's journey to the Stawell Gift has been filled with outstanding performances that have gained global attention. He set a record of 20.04 seconds in the 200 meters, beating Norman's 20.06-second mark. This made him one of the most promising young sprinters. He has improved quickly, showing new strengths in every race. His consistency in different conditions proves his talent is not just a one-time success. Experts believe he will achieve even more in the future. His calmness under pressure and smart race strategies make him stand out. But wait, there is more. The young sprinter's preparation for Stawell has been intensive and methodically planned, showcasing his dedication to reaching peak performance. His recent return from a 2-week training camp in the United States with Paris Olympics 100-meter gold medalist Noah Lyles has added new dimensions to his racing strategy. During this valuable training period, Gout didn't just learn from Lyles, he also demonstrated his exceptional abilities, leading to spirited discussions about his potential on Lyles Beyond the Records podcast. In a surprising development at the Joanna Stone Shield meet in Brisbane, he clocked an impressive 46.20 seconds in the 400 meters, a time that surpassed even Lyles's personal best at the distance. This versatility across different sprint distances has not only added another layer of intrigue to his upcoming Stawell Gift appearance, but also suggests his potential for success in multiple events. His coach, Di Shepherd, maintains that these 400-meter trials are primarily used to test and improve his speed endurance. The combination of high-level international training exposure and carefully planned domestic competition has created an ideal preparation pathway for his Stawell Gift debut. His ability to adapt to different training environments and race conditions speaks volumes about his professional approach to the sport.
Odie Jordan as his nearest challenger, starting to roll, just too late. It is the double for Bayanda Walaza.
The historic Central Park grass track at Stawell holds a special place in athletics history, having challenged some of the sport's greatest names over its 143-year existence. Olympic champions like Linford Christie brought their explosive speed to this unique surface, while former world record holder Asafa Powell tested his raw power against the grass track's distinctive characteristics. The 2003 world champion Kim Collins also attempted to master the handicap format, adding his name to the list of international stars who have graced this prestigious event. What makes the Stawell Gift particularly challenging is its handicap format, which has proven to be a great equalizer even for the most accomplished athletes. The fact that none of these international stars claimed victory in the handicap event adds to the mystique and challenge that awaits Gout. The last athlete to win from the scratch mark was Australian sprinting star Josh Ross in 2005. This shows the race is challenging because of the handicap system and the grass surface. The combination of the unusual racing surface, the handicap format, and the pressure of competing in such a historic event creates a challenge unlike anything else in global athletics. Gout's participation in the Stawell Gift represents a significant milestone in his rapidly evolving career trajectory. The event, carefully scheduled for Easter Monday on April 21st, 2025, comes at a pivotal time in his development as both an athlete and a student. Currently navigating the demands of Year 12 studies, Gout demonstrates remarkable maturity in balancing academic commitments with his intensive training schedule. His preparation for the Stawell Gift runs parallel to his training for the Australian Track and Field Championships in Perth, which serve as crucial trials for the World Championships in Tokyo later in September. This packed schedule showcases not just his athletic abilities, but also his exceptional time management skills and dedication to both academic and sporting excellence. The support system around him, including his coach and family, has been instrumental in helping him maintain this delicate balance. His approach to managing these multiple commitments has become a model for young athletes aspiring to excel in both sports and studies. The way he handles this challenging period could set important precedents for future generations of student athletes.
Really good start there, and they're away in this men's under-18 200-metre final, so we're about to wind him up and watch him go here. Gout Gout, he's already got the stagger, so he moves right on past Chase Grant, and now we really start to open him up. So let the legs loose and let the kid run. He is absolutely gone. He is Gout of this world.
The significance of the Stawell Gift extends beyond individual achievements. The event stands as Australia's richest athletics carnival, offering equal prize money of $40,000 for both men's and women's races. This year's carnival will bring together over 900 athletes from across the country, creating 3 days of intense competition. The addition of Gout to the field has generated unprecedented interest, with event organizers expecting record attendance at Central Park. For those unable to attend in person, the excitement will be broadcast live on 7+ across all 3 days, with Easter Monday's finals receiving special coverage on Channel 7. Gout's attitude toward the challenge ahead reflects both respect for the event's history and confidence in his abilities. "I'm looking forward to running at the Stawell Gift in April," he shared with enthusiasm. "It's going to be great to challenge myself on the grass for 120 meters. I know the history of the event and have been watching some of the past races. It's a fantastic event, and I know the crowd will be ecstatic." This combination of humility and determination has become a hallmark of Gout's approach to competition, earning him admiration from both fans and fellow athletes. The impact of Gout's participation extends beyond the track. His presence at the Stawell Gift is expected to provide a significant boost to the northern Grampians region, which has faced challenges during a fire-affected summer. Local businesses and tourism operators anticipate a surge in visitors drawn by the opportunity to witness this rising star compete in one of athletics' most storied events. The Victorian Minister for Tourism, Sport, and Major Events has highlighted the event's importance in bringing people from across Australia to Stawell, supporting local jobs and businesses while celebrating sporting excellence. As the countdown to Easter Monday begins, the athletics community watches with keen interest to see how Gout will handle the unique challenges of handicap racing on grass. His coach, Di Shepherd, maintains a measured approach to his development, viewing each competition as part of a longer journey. With the 2032 Brisbane Olympics on the horizon, these early experiences at historic events like the Stawell Gift could prove invaluable in shaping Australia's next great sprinting champion. Whether he achieves victory or not, Gout's participation marks another significant milestone in what is becoming one of Australian athletics' most compelling stories. For fans eager to witness this historic moment in Australian athletics, tickets are available through Ticketek starting at $18. The accessible pricing reflects the organizers' commitment to making this prestigious event available to as many spectators as possible. As autumn approaches and the grass track at Central Park awaits another chapter in its rich history, the addition of Gout Gout to the Stawell Gift field promises to make the 2025 edition one of the most memorable in recent years. 17-year-old Gout Gout shocked the track world once again with a blazing 46.20 seconds in the 400 meters, crushing Olympic champ Noah Lyles' 47.04 seconds best from 2016. Even crazier, this wasn't his main event. His coach called it an endurance test, yet he shattered a 35-year-old Australian U18 record. How did he do it? And what's next for this rising star? Let's take a closer look. The stunning performance comes just weeks after Gout's headline-making training session with Lyles himself in Florida. During his visit to Lyles' training base in Claremont, the young Australian didn't just learn from the champion, he boldly declared his intentions. "I am trying to show you what's up. I am trying to come out there with a bang," Gout announced on Lyles Beyond the Records podcast. His confidence wasn't just talked, he backed it up by training alongside the Olympic champion, showing he could hold his own against one of the track's biggest stars. The session revealed Gout's dedication to learning while maintaining his competitive spirit.
Another really good start there, and they're away in this men's under-18 200-metre final, so we're about to wind him up and watch him go here, Gout Gout. He's already got the stagger, so he moves right on past Chase Grant, and now we really start to open him up. So let the legs loose and let the kid run. He is absolutely gone. He is Gout of this world. 20.07.
Before his 400-meter breakthrough, Gout had already made history in the 200 meters, running an astounding 20.04 seconds to break Peter Norman's 56-year-old Australian record. This performance placed him second on the all-time under-18 list, behind only American phenom Ariane Knighton's 19.84. The historic run wasn't just about the numbers. It represented a changing of the guard in Australian athletics, breaking a record that had stood since the 1968 Olympics. This achievement showed Gout's ability to perform under pressure while respecting the legacy of those who came before him. Gout's mastery of shorter distances has been equally impressive. His wind-assisted 10.04 seconds in the 100 meters showed his raw speed, while his official time of 10.17 made him the 6th fastest youth athlete ever. Running these times into strong headwinds at the Queensland All-School Championships proved his ability wasn't just about perfect conditions, he could perform in any weather. Coaches noted that his times could have been even faster in neutral conditions, possibly hitting 10.15 seconds. What makes these performances more exciting is that Gout is known for relatively slower starts, suggesting there's still room for improvement. But that's not all. The track world sees Gout Gout's potential. Adidas just signed him to a $6 million deal through the 2032 Brisbane Olympics. And get this, they signed him before his latest record-breaking runs. Some say he might be worth even more. With the Olympics in his home country when he'll be at his peak, the timing is perfect. His coach, Di Shepherd, is focused on long-term success, carefully shaping him into a future sprinting superstar. And with his rapid improvement, the best is yet to come. Technical analysis of Gout's running style reveals what makes him special. Unlike many sprinters who rely on explosive starts, Gout's strength lies in his incredible speed endurance. His ability to maintain and even increase speed during races sets him apart from his competitors. In his record-breaking 200-meter race, his second-half split was just 0.02 seconds slower than professional athletes, showing remarkable stamina. This combination of speed and endurance gives him unique versatility across different sprint distances. The athletics world's biggest names have taken notice of Gout's talent, though they bring different perspectives. Michael Johnson, Olympic legend and creator of the new Grand Slam track league, offered thoughtful insight during Super Bowl week. While praising Gout's talent, Johnson reminded everyone how tough the journey from teenage phenomenon to champion can be. There have been so many phenoms at 15, 16 years old who didn't reach the top, he noted. Even Usain Bolt weighed in, seeing something familiar in the young sprinter. He looks like me at the same age. These comparisons show both Gout's potential and the pressure he faces. The story behind the star. Beyond the records and headlines, Gout's journey is deeply personal. His father, Bona, revealed that his real name is Gout, but a translation error changed it when the family moved to Egypt. While his manager sticks with the current spelling, it's a reminder that every athlete has a story beyond the track. Athletics Australia President Jane Fleming also stresses the importance of letting Gout finish school and enjoy his youth, proving that his well-being matters just as much as his success. This is just the beginning of his incredible journey. The coming months will test Gout's abilities against increasingly tough competition. He's set to compete in the Queensland titles, followed by the prestigious Maury Plant Meet and Australian Championships. Each event brings him closer to his goal of qualifying for the Tokyo World Championships. These competitions aren't just about winning, they're stepping stones in his development, carefully chosen by his coaching team to build experience while managing pressure. The schedule shows a smart approach to building his career, balancing high-profile meets with proper recovery time. His rapid progress and consistent ability to surpass expectations have many believing he could become one of track and field's biggest stars. Yet his coaches maintain a level-headed approach, focusing on proper development rather than just chasing records. With the 2032 Brisbane Olympics on the horizon, Gout has time to develop into the complete sprinter his early results suggest he could become. His combination of natural talent, strong work ethic, and room for technical improvement, particularly in his starts, suggests we're just seeing the beginning of what he might achieve. This moment in track and field comes during an exciting evolution of the sport itself. Major changes in competition structure and prize money are creating new opportunities for athletes like Gout. The introduction of the Ultimate Championship in 2026 with its $10 million prize purse, along with the Diamond League doubling its rewards to $20,000 for regular meets and $50,000 for finals, means athletes can now build substantial careers. Grand Slam Track's offer of $100,000 per victory shows how the sport is growing. For young talents like Gout, this means the potential for both athletic glory and financial success. The impact of Gout's achievements extends beyond personal records. His success is inspiring a new generation of Australian athletes, showing them that world-class sprinting isn't limited to traditional powerhouse nations. Each record-breaking performance adds to a growing legacy that could reshape Australian athletics. His journey from promising junior to potential superstar mirrors the sport's own transformation from traditional amateur roots to a professional entertainment spectacle. As the 2032 Brisbane Olympics approach, Gout could become the face of a new era in track and field. The athletics community watches with growing excitement as Gout continues to develop. His coach's careful approach to training, focusing on long-term success rather than quick wins, suggests there's much more to come. Questions about how fast he might eventually run and which distances he'll ultimately focus on add to the intrigue. The possibility of him breaking the 20-second barrier in the 200 meters while still a junior athlete, or potentially excelling in the 400 meters if he chooses to pursue it, keeps fans and experts eagerly watching each race. Gout's rise isn't just about records, it's about the future of track and field. As the sport grows with new formats, bigger prizes, and global attention, he proves what's possible with talent and opportunity. From school races to challenging Olympic champions, his journey shows how new stars emerge. Whatever records fall next, Gout is already changing the game. Do you think Gout could be the next Olympic sprinting legend? Share your thoughts in the comments and subscribe for more updates.
And now we really start to open him up. So let the legs loose and let the kid run. He is absolutely gone. He is Gout of this world.
Australian teenage sprint sensation Gout Gout has thrown down the gauntlet to Olympic 100-meter champion Noah Lyles during their recent training session in Claremont, Florida. The 17-year-old prodigy, who has been breaking records and drawing comparisons to Usain Bolt, made his intentions clear during a candid exchange at Lance Brauman's training facility in January. "I am trying to show you what's up. I am trying to come out there with a bang," declared Gout during his appearance on the Beyond the Records podcast, where Lyles co-hosts alongside American track stars Grant Holloway and Rai Benjamin. "Whatever I've got to do to show Noah I am coming for that spot."
With record-wise, trying to get.
I mean, Tokyo, I'm trying to show you what's up. So I'm trying to come out there with a
That's what I love to hear.
So, whatever I gotta do to show Noah I'm coming for that spot. So I need obviously it's a learning experience, but like deep down, you know, I'm trying to get a medal for sure, or even make that final and be running up Noah or trying to chase Noah down for sure.
The challenge came from an athlete who had already shown he could compete at an elite level, making his words carry extra weight. The podcast studio crackled with energy as Lyles, known for his own competitive spirit, listened to the young challenger's declaration. The Olympic champion's response would show whether he viewed Gout as a serious threat or just another young talent making big claims.
So let the legs loose and let the kid run. He is absolutely gone. He is Gout of this world. 20.07.
Lyles, far from being dismissive of the young challenger, embraced Gout's ambitious declaration with characteristic enthusiasm. His smile spoke volumes as he responded. Lyles said, "That's what I love to hear. I want you to come up to me and say, 'Yeah, I am going to take your spot.'"
Tough competition.
Yeah, of course.
He's gonna tell me something about the end of this podcast. Don't you ever?
No, I take great pride.
Yeah.
I take great pride in running, to be honest, as I'm sure we all do, and especially you. You know, you come up and I want you to come up to me and say, "Yeah, I'm going to take your spot." Because if I hear somebody's like, "Well, maybe one day," no, it's not one day. It's going to be today, and if it's not today, it's the next day, and I'll be here every step of the way. Like, come on.
Lyles' response reflected his understanding of what drives the sport forward, the constant push from new generations challenging the established order. His encouragement of Gout's ambition showed a champion secure in his own abilities, while recognizing the importance of nurturing new talent. The exchange between the two athletes, separated by years but united in their competitive drive, captured the essence of track and field's evolutionary nature. Their interaction demonstrated how the sport thrives on the energy created when rising stars challenge established champions.
Odie Jordan as his nearest challenger, starting to roll, just too late. It is the double for Bayanda Walaza.
The boldness of Gout's challenge gains significant weight when considering his recent achievements, particularly his historic performance at the Australian All-Schools Championships. Despite experiencing pre-race doubts, Gout stepped onto the track and delivered a performance that would echo through Australian sports history. His time of 20.04 seconds in the 200 meters didn't just win him the race, it shattered Peter Norman's 56-year-old Australian record of 20.06 seconds, set during the 1968 Olympics. The significance of this achievement extends beyond the numbers.